Stop it. Stop it. Oh, wait. No, wait. Forgot to give them medicine. They always a rogue, don't want to steal. That's what I can't steal. Because although I am a rogue, always a rogue, everywhere else, I also
What are you doing
don't want to
here?
kill everyone.
Can't you see this woman is dying? She's been poisoned.
I don't.
She needs the resin of a plant called sylph.
Yes, I have it.
What? Quick, give it here.
Also,
Yulia,
do you know how you
Yulia,
call a
you need
tiefling
to
rogue?
swallow this. Here, let me help you.
No. I sense a bad
Hopefully,
joke
in a moment,
incoming.
she should be able to breathe normally.
Tiefling.
That was extraordinary. How did you know she needed this exact thing? And at this exact
I need
moment?
a staring
Some kind of
emote.
oracle.
Gonna use it a lot, I feel. So yeah, I missed Lucretia's dialogue. Oh, how did I know? Yeah. I'm a time traveler.
What? I'm sorry, I must have misheard you. I think it's your accent, because it sounded like you said time traveler.
Yeah.
But whatever kind of traveler you are, that was like the gods hearing my prayers and intervening.
My god. This thing
You
with the
just
gods
saved
again.
a person's life, and you should be proud of yourself. She might even be able to thank you herself in a few moments. And maybe she can tell us who poisoned her and who she meant when she was muttering about that snake's cruel black eyes. In the meantime, I'm happy to help you with whatever it is you need.
Okay. What's the story?
I'm Lucretia, and I'm going to be straight
Lucretia,
with you. I'm not a physician. This is Nevia's clinic.
Can't.
I've just been
DMCA.
feeling ever since she disappeared. I'm tired and out of my depth and miserable all the time. But I'd rather take this on myself than let one of you lot mess it up.
One of you lot? Jeez.
My husband and I moved to Rome from Caesarea. He embraced the Roman way more than I would have liked and turned into an awful philanderer.
Oh.
I would have
You mean
divorced him and
he just
demanded the return of my dowry, but I
was
knew he would
an
sooner
awful
have me
person
killed
from the
than give me
starting
my right.
point?
So I waited for the right time to take what was mine and disappear. And then the fires came. As he prepared to evacuate our villa, I gathered our most precious belongings, coins and gemstones, and the moment his back was turned, I ran. I could barely see for the smoke, and the streets were full of people trampling each other. I ran for the river, like everyone else, and leapt in.
So you see,
The next thing I remember,
she
I was waking up
also
on a
in the
riverbank,
fires of Rome,
not far from here.
and also waking up on a riverbank. Telequisious some people mentioned a coin. Telequisious some people mentioned the memory lapse. So, chat.
It's all right. Say what you will about this place. At least my fornicating husband will never find me. And while there's no shortage of snakes here, at least with the golden rule, they have to try to be discreet about it.
Why are you working out of a shrine?
This shrine was in use as a clinic long before any of us arrived here. Kind of strange to set up a clinic in the temple of the god of disease. But the god who inflicts a curse is also the only god who can undo it. So I suppose praying to Apollo for healing kind of makes sense.
Also, gonna get Path of the Righteous! Awesome stuff, looks so good. I know! I'm a backer. So, everyone's in chat. If you guys have no idea what we're discussing, we're talking about Pathfinder. It's an amazing CRPG. And my favorite game in the whole world. So, I'm making my friend play. And he is in love with it. And he decided that he also wants to play the follow-up game. So, yeah. It's incredible. If there's one game I recommend for people who likes RPG in general, like if you like this, if you like mystery and something old school where the gameplay is getting through the story, basically, you're probably gonna like CRPGs. But They are very hard. And there's a big curving, like, learning curve for these types of games. But CRPGs are uh, types of RPGs that are very specific to people who likes to endure. But they're great. So definitely recommend. Start with Pathfinder Kingmaker. Tell me more about Navia.
Well, she used to run the clinic. She was a midwife, not a physician, but she was the closest thing we had down here. And she was good too, until she suddenly lost all interest in us. One day she told me she'd made some profound discovery about the golden statues. This changes everything, she kept saying. But I had no idea what she was talking about. The last time I saw her, the last time any of us saw her, she was muttering to the statues.
Oh my god, she knows it.
And then she shut herself in the palace, barred the door from the inside, and nobody's seen her since.
Okay.
She's been gone so long now, we figure she's either dead or up to something so strange that she doesn't want anyone else to know about it. But I really wish I could reach her, because that's the only hope I have of solving a troubling problem, a real thorn in the paw situation. One of my patients is suffering from terrible rheumatism. His joints are inflamed.
I know who he
and he's
is.
in constant pain.
It's the cute guy. It's the cute
I
guy.
really shouldn't say. He wouldn't like it. And he's a little bit scary. He's become so irritable that the smallest things set him off. And I worry he'll end up losing his temper and lashing out. And you know what that means.
Breaking the
I
golden
just
rule.
know Navia would know how to treat him, assuming she's still alive. But nobody seems to know how to get into the palace.
Okay, I'll get right on it.
Really? That would be wonderful. Thank you. Let me know how you go.
Okay. So last time I was here, I was checking around the room and there was some medical stuff here. Inspect. I already inspected
I hope
this.
You're coping.
Oh yeah, right. Need to talk to this girl. Right. God. What you looking at? Me, apparently. Yeah.
I hope you're coping.
Me? I hope you are coping.
Oh, it's you. Sorry, I'm still a bit out of it. But thanks for trying to help me, I suppose. Was there something you wanted? Lucretia says I'm supposed to rest.
It's a story.
You mean my life story? Oh, well, I grew up as part of a big family in Rome. Me and 3 older sisters. Our father found good husbands for my sisters, but I wasn't cut out for that kind of life. So he found me a job as a scribe for a prominent merchant. It was a good life for a while, until 7 months ago when the fires came. My colleagues and I worked desperately to try to protect our warehouse.
The fires.
We must have had 100 workers passing buckets of water, chanting prayers to Vulcan, but they fell on deaf ears. The fire was relentless and it claimed everything and everyone. Well, almost everyone. My employer told me to grab what valuables I could and flee for the Tiber with the crowds. I remember diving into the river and then... the next thing I knew, I was waking up on the riverbank not far from here.
Okay. So another someone that was in the fires and dived into the river next to, I don't know, whichever river they were all diving to, and woke up here.
Thank you. But to be honest, sometimes I think dying in that fire might have been a blessing.
Oh, come on, don't say that.
Since.
What happened here?
I can tell you, but it's a long story.
Okay.
All right. I'd been here about a week when it dawned on me I'd be trapped here for the rest of my life. I could hardly breathe, and I knew I had to get out somehow. So when my new friend Aurelia offered me a secret way
Aurelia
out,
is the girl from the tavern.
I would have done anything.
Very rude.
And then I learned her asking price. 1,000 denarii. She was supposed to be my friend. I told her it would take me years to save up that much. So she suggested I take out a loan from Malleolus. And I did.
Politician. Thinking you'd be out of here before you ever had to pay back the loan, or why would he lend you so much money? Yeah,
I'm
it's the
not
second
proud of
option.
it, but yes, I was surprised he agreed to it, to be honest. I was so happy to have the money I didn't question it. I had to sign an agreement saying I'd work off the debt over 30 years.
30 years.
But I figured I'd be out of here so soon it wouldn't matter.
30
I paid
years.
Aurelia, and she gave me her so-called way out. Do you want to know what it was?
I always thought it was
Hemlock.
yeah.
It's a deadly
Poison.
poison made from a plant. Drink this, she said, and you'll be out of here in no time. Of course, I demanded my money back.
I know.
But she
30 years, that is
refused.
a long time.
She pointed to a sign on her tavern saying, "Let the buyer beware."
Me Apollo, keep
Then
you
she
safe.
just looked at me with those
Okay, girl.
cool
You
black
too.
eyes, and she laughed. She immediately told Malleolus I'd tried to escape without paying him back. Only he didn't seem upset
That's
or
odd.
surprised at all. In fact, he just thanked her. And that's when I realized the two of them had planned the whole thing from the beginning.
Surely that would have broken the golden rule.
That's what I said to the magistrate. I went to Sentius and begged for help, but he said the law was clear. I'd signed over my labor for 30 years and there was nothing he could do. I thought about resisting too. But Malleolus said if I didn't submit, I'd break the golden rule. And I couldn't be responsible for all those deaths, so
Poor Julia.
he locked me in his villa. Confiscated everything I owned as collateral, and made me wear immodest, humiliating outfits while I worked day in, day out. His wife Claudia was just as bad. She sent me to work on an endless stream of futile, demeaning tasks.
Oh, wow.
I'd be on my hands and knees, scrubbing the floor clean for hours, only for her to pour slop on it and hiss, "You missed a spot." Those
Wow.
two took everything from me. But they forgot to confiscate one thing.
Sure,
My
we can't
family.
kill just one person. Okay, 2 people. Well, I actually want to kill 4 people. The guy in the market that I bought the remedy from. Those 2, like all politicians in this game, all of them are awful. Yeah. So you
I just
poisoned
wanted
yourself.
it to be over. But it seems I messed that up too.
I mean, I can't kill them, I
Should've
think.
drunk all of it.
I can buy the hemlock from the tavern girl and then I can poison one of them. But everyone else dies. Yeah. So forget that. Wow, I can tell her she's not exactly innocent. No, I'm just gonna say I'm
brought it
sorry.
on myself. I trusted one of the most callous human beings I've ever met and tried to swindle the other. I don't know how I could have been so stupid.
Well, some people just are special, and some people are extra special, and then there's some people who are just plainly stupid. So I mean, what will
When
happen
I've
to you now?
recovered, I expect their thug Domitius will come for me. He'll escort me back to their villa, and I'll be right back where I started. Only this time, I won't be able to lull myself to
Uh-oh.
sleep at night with the thought
Oh,
of a
no.
permanent solution. Honestly, it would have been better if the poison had been allowed to run its course.
Can I do anything?
I doubt it. It seems this is the fate the gods have chosen for me, for trying to escape. At least until someone breaks the golden rule.
Oh no.
Maybe it wouldn't be so bad.
Oh no. What is she gonna do? You're not thinking
No,
of breaking it,
course
are
not.
you?
I would never. But I can dream.
I have a better idea. How much would it cost to buy your freedom?
A lot. But it doesn't matter. I made a suicide pact with Ultius
Yeah,
last
I
night.
have
He's in
3,000
exactly the
in,
same position as I am.
gold.
Malleolus
Now,
and
I don't
Aurelius
know.
set the
Is it
same
Denari
trap
they
for
were
him
talking
a
about?
month after they did it to me. He and I are in this together. He's probably already thrown himself from the bluff into Malleolus's villa by now. If so, I'd never be able to live with myself, knowing I broke
1,000
my
denarii
promise to
each.
him.
Probably. Oh my god.
I doubt you could make it up to the
You need
bluff in
to
time.
stop him.
I
What?
don't know
Don't
who
say that.
you are, or why you seem so determined to help me, but thank you.
I'm on it. I'm on it. Dude. I'm going. I'm going. How do I get up there? Oh my god. Yes, I can. How do I get up there? Team! He's gonna die. Yeah, not here, apparently. Okay. Think. Need to see. Okay. How do I get up there? Okay, I think there's a bridge. Not here. Not here. No. Why? How do I get up there? Okay. Think. So I can't use this. Or can I? I don't know where I'm going, chat. I'm trying. I'm doing all I can. No, this is going back to the beginning of the game. Probably need to find some way up. There's this rope over here, and there's some statues up there. But it's probably from that side down. I need to find a way to reach that part of town. Okay, okay. This seems to go up enough. Okay, Burbs. Burbs, you're kinda loud. I don't think I've ever been to this part of town yet. Hi! Fountain, inspect. Where could the water be coming from? Oh my god, she's looking at me! I'll never get used to it. Okay, I probably can come up from this part of town. What is this? What is this noise? Okay, stop. Note from Navia. I'm locking myself in. Don't try to follow me. Nothing good will come from it. Okay, these slapping from inside. It's freaking me out. Freaking me out. How about this? Oh, more arrows. Okay. The assassin's bow. Oh yeah, I need to go back to the assassin. What are you guys pointing at? I know. I'm not gonna look at you. You're pointing somewhere. Oh, I can take this. It's not gonna count as stealing? Why? Sometimes I just don't understand what counts as stealing. It's like sometimes they're looking at me, sometimes they're not. Hi, I know. Oh! Oh my god! I think I know where we are. Chat? Don't spoil, please, but I'm right. And I'm right. I know where we are. The woman picking up water. The person trying to reach the apple. And the guy with the boulder. I was a freak in mythology when I was a kid. So I think that this is hell. I think this is hell. Or some sort of purgatory. I'm pretty sure that the signals mean that I'm in hell. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm not sure either, but it seems like it. So I need to save that guy. Hi.
friend. I'm Octavia.
Hi, I need to talk to that guy over there. Can you?
Thing, is it not? How are you faring so far?
I need to talk to Ulpius.
All right. Well, it was lovely to meet you. I look forward to getting to know you better over the coming months.
Oh no!
And if you
Oh
ever...
no no no!
This is how it ends.
Oh no! No!
God.
P.S. What are you doing? Get back from there. If you lose your balance, you'll fall.
Scripted!
That's the idea.
I can't save him?
Why? Why would you want that?
Why do you think I'm stuck for the rest of my life working for a man who treats me like an animal?
I know things are hard for you right now.
Oh
They're hard for all
no.
of us.
This is
We're all in this
scripted.
together, Ulpius.
No!
Please just
Game!
think this through. If you
Let
do
me!
this, it could be the sin that seals all of our fates. Is that what you want?
I'm sorry, but I just don't care anymore.
Please, Ulpius. Help him. If he goes through with it, it could be the end for us all. I don't know what to do. I've never had to deal with this sort of thing. Please, you need to talk to him.
Do you think a
I don't
suicide
know,
would
but
break
it's a crime
the
for
rule?
slaves to take their own lives. And a debt bondsman isn't far off.
Okay. Wow, I can just tell her, I'm out of here.
Choose your words
I'm
carefully.
whoop! I don't care about him. Ulpius, can
Let
we
me
talk?
guess. You're going to lecture me on how suicide is a crime against the Empire.
I think this is a bad option. I think this is a bad option.
I screwed up my life. That's what's wrong. I borrowed money, and when I couldn't pay it back, I wound up in debt bondage. I'll be stuck slaving away for that Culus Cumulatis Malleolus for the rest of my life. I am out. Wherever you are.
No!
Scintilla, my love.
No, 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 no.
I'm sorry.
Scintilla? Oops.
I can't believe he went through with it. Oh Lord. That poor lamb.
Sorry. His suicide didn't break the golden rule. What does that mean?
Well, I suppose it means suicide isn't a sin under the golden rule. So I guess that means whichever god is responsible for it. It isn't mine.
Was that my
That
fault?
was not your fault. There's no way you could have given him what he wanted, moments after you arrived.
What happens now?
I'll have to let everyone know what happened. And I guess Malleolus will have to clean up the mess in his villa. It's of his own making, after all. And I'd best pray for poor Ulpius.
No, I want to talk to you. Excuse me? What? Missing piece? Leap of faith? Girl, this is not Assassin's Creed. Missing piece. Inspect. Seeing somebody remove the plague from here. I'll need to find it to decipher the meaning of that obelisk. Seems pretty Greek to me. Oh yeah. No. It doesn't. Oh. What is this? Oh wow. Okay. So I see Egypt. And this is something. And this is Greek. No, this is Greek. Yeah, this is Greek. And this is Roman. Oh. And you know what? This is pretty much destroyed. Do you guys see that? Do you guys see? Like, this seems old. And this is also partially destroyed. This is like worn out. But these two, this is impeccable. Almost like these two are almost impeccable. I suppose there's an order here I have to know. Maybe in the future. Remind me of that, chat. Remind me of that, chat. So, Romans, Greek, Egyptian, and something. And blank. Okay. So, statues are telling me to jump. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Team. This is a prank, so I'm gonna save. Gonna save the game. Because I feel like the game is pranking me. There's like, ooh, bamboozle! Ooh, you threw yourself. Oh no, it's a video.
Thank you. Thank you. I am delighted and indeed honored to have been elected your magistrate.
Okay, girl.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. And now...
Oh. Right. Okay. Vase. A Greek vase. Okay. See some things here.